Alright, see we in now. We're gonna face the east. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAHAKWADASH. Double honors to the elder apostle, GMS, who rule well. Salute you brothers that's pushing this word, and truth is sincere and strength by YAHAWASHI. And shalom to you brothers and sisters that's growing in trust and spirit by YAHAWASHI. Shalom to you too, right? We out here to prophesy the downfall of the destruction. Babylon the Great, Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Rome, all those empires bought up into one, controlled by Esau, Edom, devil that the Bible speaks of, so-called white men. Okay? We out here together as elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Those are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the King James Bible, right? Alright, keep the strength of power, YAHAWASHI, right, together. But we're going to start off in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, and we're going to go from there.
Alright, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. It says, for everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Yeah. For everything there's a season and a time for every purpose under the heavens. Right? You see? As a matter of fact, what I want you to do is hold that right there and go to verse 15. Jump to verse 15. Verse 16.
Alright. This Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 16. And moreover I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
So moreover I saw under the sun the place of judgment. Okay? So this is what Solomon is speaking on. Okay? With all the wisdom that he got, he saw on the earth the place of judgment. Go ahead.
So the place of judgment, that wickedness was there.
And the place of judgment and wickedness was there. That's what he saw on the earth. Go ahead.
And the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
And the place of righteousness and iniquity was there. You see? So righteousness takes place on the earth, which is going to be in our kingdom, and judgment takes place on the earth, which is happening in Esau's kingdom. So go back up. Finish that off, and go back up.
All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. It says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
See? So we under the heavens, man. Solomon said he seen wickedness there, and he seen righteousness there. Okay, and he seen judgment there. Go ahead, bro.
A time to be born.
A time to be born. You see children being born every day. Matter of fact, giving into marriage. Matter of fact, give me Matthew 24. At a time to be born, right? Matthew 24. Starting in verse 37.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah, were so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right.
Verse 38, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying.
So when you marry a woman, what do? Have sex, and you end up having children, and children are born into the earth. See? Nothing new up under the sun. So it's a time for all that. And it's happening right before our eyes. Go ahead.
and giving in marriage.
See? Go ahead.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
So all that was happening during the time of Noah, which is Noah, and it's happening today. You got people being born and given into marriage. Same thing. Okay? When the flood came, same thing they doing today. Before the great judgment come, they doing the same thing. It's a time and season for everything under the heaven. Go ahead.
So verse 39. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away.
So I want to read that is given into marriage. And when you're given into marriage, children are born into the earth. Then you got another being born, right? Is Israelites waking up to who they are. That's another way of being born. Coming back to your nationality and knowing that you are Hebrew Israelite according to the King James Bible. You nigga Latinos and Native Americans. Go ahead, bro.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Verse 40. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken, and the other left.
So be it. One gonna be left, one gonna be delivered. That's it on that particular verse. All right, go back to Ecclesiastes.
All right. This is
Dealing with the born.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 2. A time to be born and a time to die.
See? A time to be born and a time to die. You see that judgment of people being put to death on the earth. You see people being born and you see people being put to death. You see? Death is running a racket in this earth and people are being born in this earth. Okay? Go ahead.
It says a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Israel in the spirit is being planted. Okay? Israel is a people before it's a place. So Israel is being planted back in this knowledge of who they are and knowing the name of YAHAWASHI. And then the scriptures say it's time to pluck up. Esau, Edom kingdom is being plucked up. You had a all this goes by. You had a tornado touchdown in Arkansas. Alright? You had a tornado touchdown in Arkansas, and that's an example of the power of the whirlwind of YAHAWASHI. You see? That's the power of that tornado that happened. YAHAWASHI was plucking up Esau's kingdom using the elements. You see? It didn't take no time for that whirlwind to rip through the city. You know, it didn't take no time. It didn't take no time for that whirlwind to pluck up Esau, Edom kingdom. Now, the areas that I went to, that I seen when I first went to it, you know, I seen it on television, you know what I'm saying? Me laughing at it, you know, me laughing at it. But when I went to them areas just to get that experience, I had to get up out of there, right? Because when I seen the situation, that fear of YAHAWASHI fell up on me, and I said, look, these people marked, man. So I was gonna film it, some of them areas that I went to, but that fear fell up on me, the devastation that I seen, I said, nah, it's time for you to go. These people marked in these particular areas, man. Where that whirlwind hit, which is a tornado, man. And as I'm, you know, certain areas that it hit, and it had already hit them areas. You know what I'm saying? It had already hit them areas. But the area, you know what I'm saying, I was riding in, I had seen, this was the same day, I had seen like a funnel cloud trying to form. I seen the clouds connecting together. You know what I'm saying? Before it touched the ground. Okay? But that's what I seen. The clouds connecting, and I'm in my whip, and I'm looking, and I'm saying to myself, what you gonna do, YAHAWASHI? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? So I'm seeing the clouds connect, and as they connecting, I took off the other way and said, yep, it's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to go. So I went the other way. Now, I'm looking in the rear view, it never did, you know, form and come down and come into a whirlwind, but I just seen it, how it was forming, man. And I was looking like, shit, what you finna do, YAHAWASHI? You know what I'm saying? Because I can see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I did was went the other way, man. But them areas that got hit, man, yeah, YAHAWASHI, pluck. Now where these bees coming from? But the area that I seen, hey, the Heavenly Father and His Son did some real damage, man, concerning them tornadoes, man. If you want to get, where you at?
Ecclesiastes.
Get the scripture Nahum that you had earlier.
What y'all about?
We about reading the Bible and telling our people, according to the Bible, who they are, and telling our people why Arkansas got hit with that tornado. That's what we about. What you extending your hand for? You don't believe in what we believe in.
This is Nahum chapter 1, verse I'll start at 2.
Wherever you was at, bro.
It says the Most High is jealous, and YAHAWASHI revengeth, and YAHAWASHI revengeth in his furies.
Yep. YAHAWASHI revenges and is furious. See? So the Heavenly Father and His Son do get angry. And that was a demonstration of that whirlwind and his anger, man. By him ripping up the foundation of those houses, those buildings, trees, all that, man. These people, when it hit Arkansas, these people, the sirens was going off, but people was moving around, you know what I'm saying, going to the grocery store, a lot of cars on the road, as if the sirens wasn't going off. Because they were so comfortable with it not really touching the city of Arkansas, Little Rock. So when it touched down, that comfort of you can be touched is gone now. They gonna start taking heed more to them sirens. But before this tornado hit, nah, people was riding around like it ain't gonna happen. You see, they was shopping why and looking like it ain't gonna happen. I'm surprised more people ain't dead. That's what I'm surprised about. But YAHAWASHI, he'll rip up certain areas of their foundation, man. He demonstrated that. And like I said, when I went to them areas and looked, I said, yeah, it's time for me to go. I ain't even get deep in them areas. I just got to the beginning of certain areas, and I was like, it's time for me to go, man. You can feel the energy, man. You can feel the energy and the vibration of YAHAWASHI ain't playing. And that fear fell up on me, I had to go. Man, I can't hang around. It's too much of the Heavenly Father and Son anger over here, man. Too much, man, I gotta go.
In the areas that I seen, man, I know there's a lot of Edomites over there.
Yeah.
You know,
Now speak on it, bro.
And I was just saying the areas that you know what I'm saying, that I had seen, I mean, the whole apartment complex, man, was like knocked down, man, like stripped, you know what I'm saying? Houses, roofers and stuff like that, trees all in the streets and stuff like that, businesses. And the area I'm talking about, there's a lot of Edomites over there.
Yeah. And the area that I'm talking about that I went to is Jake's and Edomites over there. But 2/3, the Most High look at y'all like heathens, man. So he gonna deal with y'all quick, man. He gonna deal with y'all just like he deal with Esau. 2/3 of you niggas like to go to America because you ain't gonna repent, man. You gonna continue on in your wickedness, man, and thinking you safe. And judgment gonna fall down upon you, right? And people will say, you need to pray for these people, you need to pray. Man, the Heavenly Father and His Son don't care nothing about America. He cares about His elect that's in America, that's repenting. That's all He cares about. He don't care about America, man. And that's just a small demonstration of what happened down here in Arkansas. Small, man. And these people were shook up, man. They were shook up, man. Like they were looking at it like it's unreal and saying, look, I can't believe it happened like this. Man, hey, that's a demonstration of the anger of YAHAWASHI, man. It's real, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says YAHAWASHI will take vengeance on his adversaries.
See, he looked at Esau, Edom, and the American people that's not of the elect as adversaries, man. Go ahead.
And he reserveth wrath for his enemies.
He reserved wrath for his enemies, man. See? Go ahead.
So verse 3. YAHAWASHI is slow to anger.
Slow to anger, man. Slow, man. Go ahead.
And great in power.
And great in power. See, you got demons walking around with flaming faggot spirits on them, man. That's why you got tornadoes down here, man. Go ahead.
It will not at all acquit the wicked.
Go ahead.
YAHAWASHI has its way in the whirlwind.
That's why when that tornado hit Little Rock, it was YAHAWASHI having its way in that whirlwind, man. In that tornado, man. He done that. The God of the Bible, man. Not no Mother Nature, man. She don't exist. The God of the Bible done that, man. To Little Rock, man. To Arkansas, man. Go ahead, bro.
And in the storm.
And in the storm. And that's what it was, man. It was a whirlwind in the storm, man. And it came quick. And then after it happened, the sun was shining.
Right, right. Like nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like what you see right now. Sun was just beaming and shining, man.
That was like a plantation, man, and then all of a sudden it just got dark. It started raining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then, like you said, then it felt like cleared up.
Yeah. And that way, sometimes YAHAWASHI do it in the dark, at night. But this time when he done it, it was broad daylight. Yep. And he made the sun shine so he can say, look at my work. Look how I demonstrated on the heathens down there. Look how I demonstrated. Put the light up on them and say, look how I demonstrated on my adversary. And when I went over there, like I said, fear fell up on me. I said, I'm gone.
Yeah.
The energy, man.
You were like, oh shit.
The energy, man. And me being in the know and understanding them scriptures like that, the energy, man, I was like, shit, it's time for me to go, man. I can't hang around here, man. Y'all smart. You know what I'm saying? YAHAWASHI ripped the houses, man, hey, man.
You can see the path.
Cars flip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can see how it would demonstrate, man. Using the element to rip up, to pluck up Esau Edom's foundation, man.
Nothing.
Like it's nothing, man. Go ahead.
Because in the clouds are the dust of his feet.
So when that tornado is spinning, right, and you got all them clouds, the Heavenly Father's in the heavens. So the clouds is the dust of his feet. So it's below his feet, man. You see? So it's below his feet. And while that tornado, that whirlwind is spinning, is bringing clouds of dust up, man. Tearing up everything, ripping up everything, man.
Trees and everything, man.
You know?
Right up.
And like I said, I'm surprised more people ain't dead, man, behind that, man. But it did rip up infrastructure, man. It did that.
Right.
I seen that with my own 2 eyes, man. Then you got the National Guard in them areas down here. You got to speak on it, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, I was driving around them areas, man. Them areas that I was looking at, you know, they got companies from Texas. They got companies from different areas coming over here to try to, you know, so-called patch it up or assist the people. And I also seen the National Guard helicopters. You know what I'm saying? Like scoping out the area. You know, I guess to see where they're going. You know what I'm saying? Either land or where they're going. You know, stick the people at.
Or help the people.
Or help the people, assist them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It happened, man.
Yeah, man. It was like a crime scene, man.
Well, when YAHAWASHI visited, man, that's how he get down, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He leave it like a crime scene, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He tear everything up and say, y'all put it back together.
Which we know is righteous, you know, what he does. I just say that just to kind of, you know, explain how it looked, you know, according to people in the world.
Yeah.
But we know that was righteous. That was a righteous judgment.
Yeah, because these people on this earth that's not of the elect is his adversaries, man. The scripture we just read it, man. And before we ran into the scripture concerning the whirlwind, he spoke about his adversaries. And leading up to the scripture concerning the whirlwind, his adversaries gonna get caught up in that. See? So YAHAWASHI allow his adversaries to get caught up in the tornado, in the whirlwind. And now these people displaced. They can't go back to their home because it's been plucked up from the foundation. They can't go back to their apartment because it's been ripped to shreds. They can't get into certain neighborhoods because it's been ripped up, electricity off and all that, man.
Some areas they got blocked off. You can't even enter.
You can't even enter, man. You see? So go back, that's on that particular scripture. Alright, go back to
Alright, this Ecclesiastes chapter 3. We'll start back at that one. This is verse 2. It says, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
So we're going to look up that word pluck up. Right? But that's what it is, man. Hey, man. You people out there, man, don't get it concerning the characteristics of YAHAWASHI, man. It ain't no mother nature, man. Ain't no such thing as that, man. That's all made up, man. It's about YAHAWASHI and what they do in this earth, man. And they men, they not women. Okay? And they get them commandments, them charges to them angels, and they get down, man. Okay? And some people were saying that they seen demon faces in them tornadoes, man. That touchdown, man. That's what they were saying down here. Some people were saying that they seen demon faces, man, on the top of it, of that tornado, man. Spirits.
This is Strong's H, 6131. It says to pluck up root up, pluck up, root up.
That's what he done, man. He used the wind to root up the foundation of what these people were standing in businesses, man, and trees, man.
Them trees, the root and everything was out, man. Big holes.
Pulled it out of the ground, man.
Yep. I mean, just you can just see a trail, and a trail where it went, everything.
And they say it was an F3. They say it was an F3 tornado. That's what they say. And you watch them over there. You know what I'm saying? They could change it, whatever. But we know it was the strength and the anger of YAHAWASHI. You call it what side tornado you want. We know it was the strength and the anger of YAHAWASHI. Go ahead, bro.
It says pluck up, root up, by the root, especially by the root.
Yeah, that's all we wanted, bro. So, YAHAWASHI used the elements to rip things from the root, man. And them houses, man, there was some nice houses in them areas, man. He just ripped them up, man. Just ripped them up, man. In a matter of no time, man.
Nothing. Well, like I said, man, we feel it fear, man.
Yeah, so go ahead, bro.
Alright, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 3. A time to kill and a time to heal.
Oh, a time to kill and a time to heal. I think they say about 3 or 4 people died. Might be less, might be more. But when it happened, that's what it was, man. And YAHAWASHI, when you look at the earth as a whole, YAHAWASHI always put people to death, man. People you knew, you grew up with, so-called family members, he always taking them out, man. All over the world, man, he always taking them out, man. It ain't a day that they don't go by and somebody get took out, man. See? Time and season for everything, man.